Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? Hope you all are well and enjoying a good health. We already have completed climatic regions of the Muslim world. Have you completed given task on your neat copies? Hope you completed. Now we will take start a new lesson that is called Main Agricultural Products of the Muslim World. Here is some teaching objectives. Means, why are you going to study this chapter? Because to provide information about the main agricultural products and their significance in the regional economy. To emphasize the importance of these as domestic consumables and export products. Here is also some learning outcomes. Means, at the end of this lesson, you will be able to tell about the importance of agricultural products of the Muslim countries and their share in the total world output. Further knowledge about various agricultural products of these regions. So, students, let's start our today's lesson. As you know, you are living in a Muslim country and our ancestors and heroes struggled hard to guard this country and to follow religion Islam freely. So this country is also included in Muslim world. To run a country, economy plays an important role. Economy means the system of how money is made and used within a particular country or region. And agriculture is backbone of economy of any country. Students, can you name main agricultural products of Pakistan? Yes, you already know about wheat, rice, sugarcane and cotton. Here is a picture of these crops. Okay, so now which of these products are exported to other countries? Pakistan export cotton, rice and wheat. Agriculture is the main occupation, means profession of the majority of people living in the Muslim world. And these countries produce a variety of agricultural products for their own use and also for export. And it is also backbone of the economy of Muslim world. First agricultural product is wool. You can see also picture of wool. Wool is the earliest known textile and it comes from sheep, goats and other animals. And the wool curls naturally has great flexibility so that retains its shape and elasticity. And it can also absorb moisture. Woolen garments, as you can see in the picture, this is woolen garment. However, need much more care than those of cotton and silk. And the Muslim country that produce wool, which are semi-desert and temperate desert, because the main occupation of the people in these areas is livestock like sheep and goats breeding. The Muslim world supplies about 10% of the world's wool, and from Iran, Afghanistan, Pakistan, Turkey and Central Asian states. And wool from Afghanistan, Turkey and Pakistan is considered suitable for carpet making, though it is much harder and rougher wool. Understood, students? Next point is cotton. Cotton is one of the world's leading agricultural crop. It can be used for many purposes. It can be made into the thinnest and finest of fabrics, and also in tents, towels, and sails. Sails, which is used in boats to change the direction of wind, and in Urdu it means badban. As you can see in this picture, this is the picture of sails that is used in boats. And cotton can be easily dyed and washed. Unlike wool, it can be boiled to kill off any germs. And the remaining seeds from cotton are also crushed to make for cooking, and remaining from crushed seeds are good for feeding animals. And Muslim countries produce 20% of world's cotton. And leading cotton growing Muslim countries are Egypt, Pakistan, Turkey, and Uzbekistan. Students, do you know China is world's biggest producer of cotton, and Pakistan is the world's fourth producer of cotton and the top most among Muslim countries. I hope now do you understand the importance of cotton and cotton growing Muslim countries. Third product is sugar. Sugar is the product which is obtained from the juice of the sugar cane. That is a kind of tall and strong grass. Machines are being developed to cut, clean and load the cane so it can be taken directly to the mill. Sugar is extracted from freshly harvested sugar cane, resulting in raw sugar for later refining, and in white sugar for general use. In less developed regions, the boiling pans to process sugar are near the cane fields, as sugar cane loses its quality very quickly after cutting and needs to be processed as soon as possible. And big and open pans are used to speed up the process of evaporation. Most sugarcane are taken quickly to factories where they are again boiled down, then put in a centrifuge. Centrifuge is a kind of instrument and machine that spins very fastly, and this instrument extracts molasses. Molasses means thick and sweet paste obtained from sugar cane juice. As the water in the juice turns to steam, the sugar crystals are left behind. As you can see the picture of sugar crystals, and these sugar crystals are left behind, and the molasses, thick and sweet syrup used for confectionery, means making of sweets, cakes and animal food. The crushed cane from which sugar has been extracted is called bagasse, and this bagasse is used as fuel and animal fodder. And the raw sugar which is left after the centrifuge process is re-dissolved, decolorized and made into various kinds of sugar. As you can see in this picture, there is various kinds of sugar of different colors. And brown sugar has some molasses left in it, means in brown sugar there is some sweet and thick syrup left in it. And this is the picture of molasses. This is thick and sweet syrup. So, do you understand the process by which sugar is made? I hope you understand. There is some interesting information. Brazil is the world's largest producer of sugarcane. It produces 33% of all the sugarcane in the world. And Pakistan produces 3.5% of the world's sugar. Students, you got all the points? So in this video, we discuss first 3 agricultural products of Muslim world. In next video, we will discuss further agricultural products of this chapter. Here is your home task, and home task is question and fill in the blank. Question number 1 is, which agricultural products do you consider the most important? Give your reasons. This question is in your textbook on page number 16. Question number 1. Students, you have to think about it and come up with your own answers. However, there are some suggestions for your convenience. Grains must be perhaps the most important agricultural product because they form the basic diet of all people like wheat and rice. Fibers are probably next, as everyone has to be clothed, and plant foods, vegetables, roots, leaves are important as they supply essential nutrients such as vitamins to the body. So now you can easily attempt this question on your NEET copies with these suggestions. Now here is question number 2. Fill in the blanks with suitable answers. First is, the Muslim world supplies about -% of world's wool. Second is, dash is one of the world's leading agricultural crop. Which crop is leading agricultural crop? And third is, Muslim countries produce -% of the world's cotton. You have to write percentage. 4 is, the remains of the sugar cane is called dash. Fifth is, Brazil produces -% of all the sugar cane in the world. And the last, 6 is, Pakistan produces -% of world's sugar. Hope you will get all my points. Students, kindly read page number 10 and 11 for further understanding. After reading these pages, you will be able to complete your given task. Ramzan is coming, students. So remember me in your prayers and take care of yourself and your parents. Thank you. Stay blessed and Allah Hafiz.